Welcome to tutorial number 27 of the blog marketing series, and this tutorial is all about AdWords. And of course I'm talking about Google AdWords, and of course this isn't quite all about AdWords because entire ebooks have been written on that subject, and if you're into learning more about the strategies and much more information than I can cover here in a short tutorial, I encourage you to pick up one of those books or to get one of the video series that are devoted to this topic. So I'm going to briefly go through the process of signing up and highlight some very important strategies that are going to save you some money. First of all, do you even need to use AdWords? If you have a website or blog that's not making money for you, I would say absolutely not. And I would never use AdWords until I've exhausted all of my other search engine optimization efforts. For example, if you still haven't been focusing on links, if you haven't completely optimized your on-page factors that we talked about in other tutorials, go back to those tutorials, look at them, make changes to your site, and then let those changes set in before you even think about buying Google AdWords. A lot of people think that they just start a website or they just start a rating site where they're promoting products on a blog, and they think they got to go out and buy Google AdWords. Well, I mean, that's fine if it's within your budget, but I think you should focus on cheaper means of attracting visitors to your site. It's very simple to sign up. You just go to google.com/AdWords, and the dashboard program for the Google AdWords is going to walk you through what you need to do. And the great thing about Google AdWords is it really is like a full-service marketing firm, because you can initiate a campaign, they're called campaigns within the Google AdWords interface, and you can set up different ads within a campaign, so you can see which ad leads to a higher rate of click-throughs. So it really is a great product for the small business that's trying to market and get their message out. And as you're signing up, Google AdWords is going to walk you through the keywords that you would like to rank for, and they're going to take you to a page where they're going to ask you which keywords you would like your ad to show up for. And this is where a lot of people spend a lot more money than they need to. Because let's say your topic or your keywords that you would like to rank for would be winter extreme sports. So many people will go to Google AdWords, and in the box where Google asks what keywords you would like your ad to show up for, a lot of people would just write winter extreme sports. Well, the problem with that is every time somebody types in winter into Google, your ad's going to show up. Every time somebody types in extreme, your ad's going to show up. And every time somebody types in sports, your ad's going to show up. Well, frankly, just because someone types in winter, they may not be interested. Well, in all likelihood, they're not interested in winter extreme sports. But there's still a chance that your ad could show up and they could click through, and yet they have no interest in your blog or your product. So you can use quotation marks, and that's a better way of confining the ad dollars that you're spending to a small percentage of the population that you want to come traffic your site. So that's one quick tip. Next thing I would do is copy other people. See who's ranking well for an extended period of time, and who's coming up at the top of Google for certain search terms, certain AdWords search terms for an extended period of time, and just copy what they're doing. Because bottom line, Google AdWords is based on a bidding process. So whoever is at the top is bidding more than other people, or they're driving more traffic than other people. Bottom line, Google's making more money off those people. So if these people are continuing to have their ad up there over time, it means that they're making money. Because if companies are bleeding money, they're not going to continue to put money into the Google AdWords campaigns. So, if you see someone ranking for a while at the top, copy what they're doing. Have a similar ad. You don't have to plagiarize or copy the exact same thing, but do something similar. I think that's a great piece of advice in marketing and the internet in general. If you want to know what to do, see what others who are being successful and doing an ongoing good job, see what they're doing, and then do the same thing. Next thing is use keyword elite. Actually, this kind of piggybacks off the previous point. Use keyword elite to track the performance of others. Keyword elite is another great product, also produced by Brad Callen, the same guy who did SEO Elite. And what this, among the many things this program does, it allows you to track certain people who have Google AdWords for certain keywords. It allows you to track those ads over time and to see how long they remain for certain keywords for when people type them in. So it just simplifies the process and keeps you from having to constantly be looking at a certain person's ad, and you can just type in that ad or the URL for that ad, and this program will track it for you. Great product, highly recommend. And also use Google Analytics. Google Analytics can be joined together with Google AdWords to give you great information about your Google AdWords campaigns as well as your search engine optimization efforts. And like I said, in the future I may create another tutorial where we just talk about Google AdWords, but I just wanted to give a small, very brief overview to you on Google AdWords and what the limitations of it are, and the good, the bad, and how you can benefit and save yourself some money. That's all we have time for today, and I look forward to seeing you